Hello, we're at the London Tattoo Convention 2017 at Tobacco Docks in London, and I've got a very good friend with me here who's from Copenhagen, but unfortunately I'm very bad at names, so can you pronounce your name and tell us who you are?
My name is Majbritt, Petersen.
And I believe that you're the only tattooist or the first tattooist to come from the Faroe Islands?
The first professional tattoo artist from the Faroe Islands, yes.
And now what I want to talk about is the shop situation with Tattoo Ollie's, because you've been going through a bit of a bad time with is it not the government, but the people who own the shop?
No, the people who own the building. I own the shop, of course, and the name tattoo and everything, but the people who owns the building, they want to have a bigger kitchen. They have a restaurant upstairs. And now they want to use my shop as a piece for the kitchen.
And what we've got to explain is, I mean, Tattoo Ollie's been there since about 1888, isn't it? Or
1884.
1884.
Yeah.
So there's so much history there.
Yeah.
I mean, can you just name some of the people who's worked there?
Henning Jørgensen, everybody knows him. And Tattoo Jack also had the shop. Tattoo Ole also had the shop. And the Danish king, Frederick IX, got tattooed in the shop.
Yeah, so it has got a big history.
Yeah.
How does it look? It's going. Does it look promising that you might get away with what you're trying to achieve to keep it open?
Oh, that's very hard to say. It's up to a judge.
Yeah.
It's like I'm doing the best as I can do to make history go on, and that's why we have law and order. So now we are not in an agreement, me and the landlord. That's why we need to go to the higher states, and hopefully they're on my side, but who will know? It's like winning at the lottery.
Yeah. Well, I've seen you in tattoo conventions all over the world. What do you think how it's going nowadays, the tattoo shows? Do you like coming to London?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's the best. It's beautiful and nice people and fun, and it has like a really good charisma. I love the tattoo conventions, and I love the people here.
And finally, I just want to ask you, how is the perception of tattooing in Denmark with ordinary people? You know, is tattooing popular, or is it still seen as a bit low life? Or?
No, not at all. I have customers from all over, and in society is length. And it's, I think it's very acceptable. I think today it started to be like having a high hat. You know, in old days you had a high hat. The higher the hat was, the more money you had. Today it's also like this with tattoos. Yeah, so I think it has taken a twist.
Well, anyway, I hope you have a great weekend, and I'm sure I'll see you in Copenhagen sometime.
I will look so much forward to that.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you too, Paul.